cleared the tower. Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Everybody. Oop, that's still too loud. There we go. That's a little bit better. Oh, how's everybody on this wonderful Wednesday? It's not really wonderful, but
Arvin fucked up, so now Ian is streaming. Ha, 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 ha.
Why'd you make it do such a, like, I was going to say Nelson from Simpsons, but something else. It's not that, but it's just like the whole ha, 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 ha. Like some sort of like evil villain laughing. By the way, hello Harlequin. Hello Valen. Hello Parmless. Man, my head. You want soup now? Well, go get your own soup. I'm not bringing you my soup. That would take me freaking forever. That being said, God, my head. I was debating a little bit as to whether or not I should actually stream tonight purely because of my head, but
games.
yeah, listen to me. Video games. Oh, that's what I need. I need to make a pose where I'm doing like the aliens guy thing. So that way I can have that as another meme pose for myself. Your dinner was chicken broth? I mean, chicken broth can be kind of good. I guess. There's a lot of salt in that. Harlequin, what do we need to do in order to make it to where your eating habits isn't so fucking depressing to me? I mean that affectionately, in a friendly way, but whenever you're like, I've only eaten this, and it's like, wow, that's sad. That makes me sad. By the way, hi F-Zero. Hi Kavanica. Welcome, welcome. I think my nose is getting stuffed. God. I think I need to change out the filter in my CPAP machine because I'm starting to get like a slightly scratchy throat, and I can feel the congestion slowly building in my nostrils, and I fucking hate that feeling. So I might be coming down with something, but it's probably just like a sinus infection due to the filter needing to be changed out. Which, if that's the case, I'll get better in a couple of days. But if it's not that, and someone actually got me sick, I'm gonna have issues. Well, I had to save some calories since my wife brought a bag of some kind of yucca chips, and those motherfuckers had like 1,500 calories. Okay, but to be fair, it's really hard to only eat like 1 or 2 chips. Like, I've given up chips for like 5 years now. Like, I don't eat chips at all. Not potato chips, not even lightly salted chips, none of that. I just don't eat them. But there have been times where it's like, I mean, what's 1 chip? And then next thing I know, I've eaten the entire bag, and I'm like, well, fuck me. Guess what I get for being a fat bastard? Missed everything. I'm cutting this char siu, and it tastes amazing. Oh, fucking Valen cooking about. I need to get back into cooking. That's what I need to do. Yeah, gotta eat the bag, no way around it. Yeah. What about microchips? Those are good for your system. Well played, F-Zero. Too bad they are not made in the States. I've been working on a small visual novel for the 14-year anniversary of my special interest, and it's almost done. Can't wait to drop it next month. That sounds like you've been stalking someone and you've created a visual novel based upon your experiences stalking them. Oh, God.
The internet is for prawn, the internet is for prawn. Grab your D and double click for prawn. Yeah, I watched that song today. Don't judge me.
Harlequin, I can't judge you for that because I will be honest. That song is in my play mix. Sure, my music mix, by the way, is a constant, like, as someone has described it, it's whiplash. It's musical whiplash because it constantly changes from one genre to another. And that song is indeed in, like, in the mix. So, oh God, yeah, that's right. Sorry, forgot. I've downloaded the newest version of Kingdom of Nyabur because Dragon put it out, and I forgot. Let's see if it works. My antivirus does not like it when I download new RPG Maker games. Okay, cool, it's working. Just talking here for the film adaptation of my special interest. Yeah, when you say that it's for your special interest, that's what gives me concern. I don't know what your special interest is. That could be anything. That could be, you know, two grown men fist fighting over a ham sandwich. Or your special interest could be, you know, watching two college ladies making out. I mean, I'm not going to judge either way. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm not going to shame either way. I would like to point out, I am very judgmental. I am aware of my flaw. And so, yeah, I will judge. You got an orc. He's liking a beard, though. 4 out of 10. Hey. It's not his fault he can't grow a beard. Though I do agree he would look better with a beard. But it's not his fault he can't grow one. Oh, that's right. Oh, I can't teach him anything. Well, I guess because he's only a temporary member. Use my potions on him. So we need to get some French fries. Now I kind of want French fries. Because also with, like everything that's been going on, I've been trying to save more money because finance has been kicking my ass. I've not gone out to eat in like a good while, so I'm kind of missing some of the good foods. So like a feast in front of the fire. Brought back for my trip. I think I can get 10 of these. 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 There, I got everything I could possibly get. Now the question is, which one of these dinguses can teach me how to make French fries? Maybe it's like 12. The rest of them are damn party. Yeah, it's an autistic person thing. I'm aware that I'm autistic, Kevonica. You don't have to point it out. I think he's been sleeping, or maybe the last time I came here it was just nighttime. I'll just wait till he gets up. Oh. Time does not move when you fish. That's bullshit. Everyone knows you can pass time by fishing. That's why we fish. But how is everybody? It's Wednesday. I'm slowly dying. Everyone else is also slowly dying, but I'm slowly dying at a faster rate. And it's still fucking Wednesday. It's still the goddamn work week. It's like, how rude you gotta be. Still be the work week. I found a key. Okay, so I can make hot dogs.
Been making sweet love to my notepad, making these sick-ass action sequences like no other.
Look, I get it. You're making, you know, sweet love to your notepad. Not really sure how that helps you program, but if it helps you program, I'm not gonna judge. I kind of want to. Why do I keep saying I'm not gonna judge? I know for a fact that I judge. Exchange courtesies, make for. Scattered. Let me find all the soldiers. That's right. Leo Grata is a fine cook. He's asking you to help collect food for cooking. Okay, but Leo, what do you need for cooking?
It's the way my fingers tap those keys, gets my notepad all hot and bothered.
Vetoed. Full veto. By the way, just full veto.
Pals will hate this. Bought a $30 pork shoulder butt for this.
Oh, he says $30 pork shoulder. I kinda hate that. Mostly because I'm not having it right now. Also, why does the child with the MIP have to be a tsundere? I don't speak Japanese, but I can hear it in the tone. The fact that she's calling people baka. You bought a shoulder butt? But my shoulder. Wait, hold on. Where am I supposed to get French fries? Do you eat meat? No problem. Well, that's good. Oh, at least this person will sell to me. Trying to rescue shaman, me losing to spider, me need rest. Yeah. So the question is, you. We come to rescue our shaman? To save it. What's happening to him? Or what's happened to him? Went to the mountains.
I eat everything pretty much TBH. It's just the moderation. I suck at moderation, so I'll just absolutely stuff my face with like 2,000 calories, so I gotta eat air the rest of the day.
Yep, it's the portion control that gets you. Especially when they sneak in so many calories and so many things. He went to the mountain of fjords to pick some herbs, but unfortunately a giant spider settled in one of the caves, preventing him from returning. We tried to fight him off to get it back, but this spider is very strong. It's without our shaman's blessing to make us more powerful, it's possible for us to defeat the creature. We're totally powerless. It was a mistake to leave Dalhurst. I realize now that united, orcs are much stronger. I'm asking you, could you save our shaman? If I come to this place, it's to submit to the great challenge. If I've come to this place, it's to submit to the great challenge, so that you and your men can join my banner. Will you accept my challenge? I see where you're going with this. Very well, I accept your challenge, Leo. Perfect. Arvin and Savannah will be my slasher. So be it. Since I was the person challenged, I have the right to impose the theme and conditions that will govern our challenge. As for the theme, it will be a rescue. What are your conditions? You have to overcome a giant spider blocking the passage and bring our shaman back to the village safe and sound. Very well, I'll accept your challenge. Also, the text boxes need fixing. Dragon, Dev, when you're here. This entire interaction has had a few misspellings, and yeah, the tense keeps changing, the noun keeps changing, and who's saying what keeps changing. Once you reach the mountain of fjords, speak to my warrior at the entrance. He will give you an object that will be useful for your rescue. Good luck. High Mountain Rescue. So it'll be a rescue challenge. We have to rescue the shaman at all costs. Better inspect this mountain. Good idea. Off we go. Oh, that reminds me. she can now summon the fairy. Oh, man. I do have to say, there are times where I catch myself becoming agitated purely because I have not eaten enough. In order to let you in, you'll need the torch to find your way to the shaman. Take you. Take you? Beware, mountain can be dangerous. Sometimes their English is more broken than I am. Huh, my controller vibrates. Ow. Huh, I broke it. All I had to do was block the blade with my stomach. Ow. No. See. Limit. No, that's summon Zephyr. Let's summon Fairy. See what Fairy does. Special. Makes the fight for all allies. Good job. Good job. Ow. Acid. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. No. Okay, so the fairy's all the healing stuff. Oh, not that crap again. Poison. Ow. Storm. Yep, no, still don't like it. Let's see. Something else. Yeah, I'll remember eventually. Oh. As bad as the time I got banned from GameStop, all because I said that I could totally fit 15 of those discs up someone's ass. They were like, you can't do that. Yeah, I was like, nah, but observe. I can, I just shouldn't. It's frozen. How the fuck did you miss? Come on, die already, you stupid spider. can't I burn those? It reminds me, you should put negative evasion on debuffs like that. Negative evasion? But why? Why was that one weak, but that one wasn't? Oh well, it's dead. Why is there so many spiders? Let's see. Oh, I see. That goes for quite a while. So don't miss on frozen, stun petrified enemies. Ah! Yeah, I get that. I think I was supposed to try and run over here in time, but somehow hitting it first turned them all off. Oh, now I can burn stuff. That makes sense to miss something that you can't move. That was a good pork bowl to eat. Yeah, well, pork bowl. Now I want a pork bowl. Windstorm. Windstorm. Axe. I still feel like this butt rock music that's playing for battle is nice, but it is too much for spiders and bats. Magic water. You can't get through your own spider web? Wow. Ah, thank you, Valen, for taking care of that. Needs a special key to open it. I think I see it. Or I see a chest over there. Ow. Summon. I feel like there also should be like more of an animation for summons. You know, make it just a little cooler to conjure upon a monster to fight at your side. find the rock music to fantasy fanfare victory music thing more jarring. It really is. Like I said, it's likely Banimator, yeah. Oh, that's right. You guys can't see it. Only moderators can. Stupid sonic sound wave bullshit. Okay, let's go back there. There it goes. Yeah, they're fine. I hate some of the pathing because it looks like you can walk behind something when you can't. Come on, die. Thank you. Why is the... Oh, it's daytime. It's morning! Oh, I see. I've got to get over to this thing in time to go hit that button. Now I get it. Ow. Damn it, come on. Ah. Everyone's unconscious. It's like they can't handle a few blades to the stomach. Oh wow, I can game over at that. Huh. That's a first.
Zorpli blapel snonk snib snorb flibber flabble flu floop dee doo day a do dee flagel naf glib glub glibby g lab glue flana do we eep.
Very well said, Harlequin. I couldn't agree anymore. It's astounding what they can do with the flibble these days. Okay, so note, you can actually game over from traps, unlike pretty much almost every other RPG maker or RPG out there, where it just reduces you to 1 HP. With the exception of Pokemon. Leader Grade, have you come to rescue our shaman? That made you a little harder than it should have. To save it. What has happened? So, this is like the first grammar issue. It's like, have you come to save our shaman? To save it? What happened? What's happened to him? He went to the mountains of the fjords to pick some herbs, but unfortunately, a giant spider settled in one of the caves, preventing him from returning. We tried to fight him off to get it back, but the spider is very strong. Without our shaman's blessing, truth, without our shaman's blessing to make us more powerful, it's impossible for us to defeat that creature. Or defeat the creature. We're totally powerless. Stronger. Ask you, can you save our shaman? If I've come to this place, it's to submit the great challenge that you and your rank join under my banner. Will you accept my challenge? So we're going this. Perfect. I've read challenge. Where is it? What are your conditions? See, okay, so this entire panel right here, Leo should not be saying this because it's not Leo's condition. It's Mr. Clokey over there. Sam. Yeah. Okay, so future note, traps are game over material. Game over. Yep, give me the torch. Stupid guards can't do their job right without someone coming over and saving them. How hard is it to guard one guy while he goes and gathers herbs, huh? Trying to run past them. Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's back to active. So one of them is weak to fire and whipping. Oh, I see. They have a slight coloration difference on their back. The one I've been beating on has a bit of a purple, and this one has a bit of a red. How I'm supposed to see that easily, I don't fucking know. Golly, will you just die already? One battle into another. Come on, kill it before it starts. There you go. Also, apologies to everyone who is getting ads. Twitch is doing that thing again, where I told it to wait an hour before running ads, and it did not wait an hour before running ads. Which is total bullshit. But it is what it is, I guess. Options. Oh wait. I have to light all the torches on my way. Why, I don't know. I think that's what they said I had to do. The whole running ad thing doesn't work anyway. It kind of does. like, there's been a few times that I've been able to run ads as I'm doing the whole setup. And because I did that, no, hold on, let me go get this first. But because since I did that, I was able to essentially not show ads on the stream for like an hour. But I don't know, Twitch's ad thing is sometimes weird, because sometimes it'll be like, oh yeah, we're not running ads at the moment, but, you know, it's like, okay, then why are you running ads at the moment? God damn it. Really? The thing is, every time you hit it, it fucking delays it, and it doesn't start back again. So you got to start all the fuck way back over. Alright. Not making the same mistake as last time. Dang it. There we go. Ugh. Oh. That's why I gotta go do this part now. Just run the ads, bro. I don't know. I like the fact that I make pennies. Feels like I can justify what I do then. 'Cause that's all I really want is some justification. Nah. All I really want is to smack that guy over there straight in the face. That bald-headed bastard known as Bezos. Nah, joking aside. Running ads is fine, nobody minds. Yeah, I mind. Not fully, but yeah. I mind enough in the sense that I don't like inconveniencing people. Especially since I don't feel like I provide a whole hell of a lot, other than apparently playtesting people's games for them while live on stream. Is there another one over there? Down. Ow. Flow of Fury. Both purple, so this should be super effective. Yeah. You do? Yeah, and I'm guessing that's all I do. Playtest people's games. I find so many bugs. I'm kidding. So long as the game is like still interesting and entertaining, I don't mind playing something that's a little janky. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I lit all the fires. Oh, it shows it's down. I didn't hear a noise confirmation, which is not good. You should always have a noise confirmation. Eh. Stupid frickin'.
The jank to fun ratio got to be just right.
Yes. The jank to fun ratio has to be just right, otherwise it's not fun. It's honestly something I often worry about when it comes to playing other people's games, though, is that I'm worried that I will find a game that is more jank than it is fun. And I worry about that because, I don't know, I don't feel like yelling at the screen. Or, yeah, I don't feel like yelling at the screen all the time. I yell about other things all the time.
That's why I polish my game so much. Less jank means it needs to be less fun to be fine, Lamau.
Okay, hold on. When we were over there, it showed these were down. That's why. I got the key. But now comes the great question. Oh, okay. So, I was concerned, like, great, and what's going to be the, next question? How the fuck do I get back? But no, apparently opening the chest makes it undo, I guess. That's not some good trap. It's stupid. It's like blasting the controls on the door automatically seals the blast door. No. It should not do that. It should force them open. Or is it the reverse? You always see that in movies where they shoot the control panels for the door. And either the door opens or it seals. It's like, make up your mind. Does it do one or does it do the other? Yes, I would like to save. Save again. I'm gonna save again. Movies got that movie logic. Hey, Leaf. I don't think movies have movie logic. I think movies have logic that's make-believe. Oh, that's a big spider? Woman? Drider? What is this thing? Oh, fuck was that kind of pose, Arvin? Heroes Unleash. Surprising, I haven't seen much complaints from my most recent content update, so that's good. What'd you update, Valen? Blast doors are coded with AI. Sometimes they do this, sometimes they do that. No one knows why. I wish they'd get consistent. Look at the thing, Psychon. It looks so silly. Oh, I don't know why that tickled me. Yeah, blindness, bitch. Let's see. Well, there's a chunk of damage. It missed, but he still got the debuff. It missed, but he still got the debuff. If If it misses, I shouldn't get the debuff. Fucking shit at that. I forgot to level that back up. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now he's flying. Lightning shock! Dev! That's my thing. Yelling Dev randomly. Happens when you leave certain hit on. Yep. What happens if you turn it down from 100% though? Still hits. I think that would be better, like, have the damage itself miss, but at the same time have a similar variable or percentage chance for the debuff to happen as well. Blow of Fury. Oh no. He's paralyzed. You missed. How the fuck did you miss? Sweet dice. Ow. Ow. Fucking rude. Actually, Essence of the Asians. Now we're going to use that because it's my only one. Haha, missed bitch. It's not doing a lot of damage. That's fine. 100% chance to remove scared from targets. Well, let's see how devastating this devastating whirlwind is. I didn't see the damage. Ow. Ow. Rude, motherfucker. Oh, Fury. They might have added that debuff via the action sequence rather than the skill effect, not taking a miss into consideration. Your certain hit always hits regardless of the hit rate, as far as you know. You are correct. That's why it's called certain hit. And I don't mean that it's like the condescending way. It quite literally is. It's called certain hit because it overrides all of the other settings, and it will always hit. I can buy more potions. There's an item over there, and I want that item. We get up here and the freaking shaman is actually like pantsless and just fucking dead. Like someone else killed him and stole his pants. The spider had nothing to do with it. This feels like an important spot. You freeze to death? Got any shit I could steal? Once forgot to add certain hit to self-buff. Player would sometimes evade their own skill. Oh. Shaman? Shaman? That's not how you spell shaman. Unless that's his name. Shaman the Shaman. Shaman? My frozen spirits, I thank you for freeing me from this ice. From the ice. How on earth did you get it here? Don't tell me. Yes, I see. You've thrown down the gauntlet to Sam Lacis. And managed to triumph over the creature that was preventing me from getting out. Here's the reason I'm stuck on top of this mountain. So I would have it. I discovered this cave where I found this uninhabited camp. The most interesting resource. The christened them potatoes. Thanks to them, I was able to survive by inventing a new recipe that I called French fries. However, with no fire at my disposal, I found myself freezing in this cave. It's a good thing you came to rescue me. And I'll reward you for helping me. So we saved the shaman. Shaman the shaman. And he gave us potatoes and fries. Well, I'm sold. There's a recipe, and these few potatoes, you'll become stronger. Sam and the villagers must be worried. Let's go home. Want potatoes now? Yes, I would like to buy some, just to be safe. 150 for potatoes, man. Fuck you. Fuck you sideways. Alright, so pop back in here. Actually, no on the rest, yes to the save. Oh! Ew! Thank you for the raid! Welcome! Welcome, Manic Relic Game. This is message, but it always had the states. Why did my sound alerts not work for the raid? Did I accidentally turn this off? Welcome, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, Mana Relic Games. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Your raids are really sneaky? Oh. I'm gonna have to be careful then. Vec, you succeeded where I and all my men failed. I knew we could count on you. Leo Raid, my men and I are delighted to be returning to Dalhurst under your banner. I'm sure you'll make a fine leader and guide our people. Congratulations. I'm Mountain Rescue. It's testing Valen's game. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Sam. Do my best to be worthy of your trust. Is your wife single? We're heading off in the direction of Dalhurst, and I'm leaving a few men here to guard the camp, as you can never be too careful. Okay, but am I orky enough? Recipe with chocolate. You sell your recipe for 500. Yeah, sure. I made a cookie. Or I got a cookie. I like cookies. I'll type up feedback for you and send it probably in the morning, but it's fair to say I really enjoyed it. Yeah. So no clue what this game did to make that happen. Probably the thing you said. Yeah. I think you're just a little too cranky. Is it because your name is secretly Mankey? No. I did actually really enjoy Legend of Solaris, even though I can't say the name very well. That being said, I played the rebuild, early version of it. Supposedly, Valen's now made more of it. Supposedly. Can't confirm. Will absolutely deny. And, so it's got to go back on the docket to replay at some point. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the chef now, because now I should be able to make those French fries. I can make 2 French fries. But I can make some cookies. I can make 2 cookies. Egg. Oh, hey, you're the merchant guy. It could also be a faulty damage for me. Yeah, Ian will replay anything so long as he doesn't have to touch Dungeon Rummage. Have you expanded upon Dungeon Rummage yet? As far as Tiki's Adventure and Survival? No. Is Dungeon Rummage Origin in a playable state at the moment? If so, I'll go play it. Not right now, obviously. But I'll put it back on the docket. I think this is guy that said he wanted to cook. I think this is the guy. No blinks whatsoever. Totally didn't accidentally leave a boss in a testing state so people could one-shot because I was checking events were working. Yeah, we've all made that mistake. What's that smell? Sorry, I farted. Try this. Sure you'll love it. Incredible! Never eaten anything like it in my life. So good. So, we won the big challenge? Yes, if you promise to give me that recipe, my men and I will join your banner. Talk about thinking with your stomach, guys. Victory. Well, that's 2 down. Future hold. For your future, you're going to have to give your head to your... You're going to have to give your head to yourself so I can read inside. I changed my mind. Too bad. Sure, I won't be wrong again. Guess he's gonna chop my head off to eat it. We captured the goblin. I'm wondering how to cook for him. He's fine. It'll be fine. Don't forget to hide the transformation skills until they're unlocked and actually functioning or anything either. Curse the solo dev. Always forget a few dozen things. It is a struggle. Like, I will not deny that. Wait. Go back to... Kill the queen spiders. Go back to... What? When did the quest turn into a cockfight? That was kind of weird. Hey, dragon! What? You defeated the fierce queen of the fjords? No, it's impossible. You're domesticating us, and now you're paying the price. Cheated. It's the only possible explanation. Name sheet. We defeated him according to your rules and conditions. According to code of honor, you owe it to yourself. Who are we talking about? Was the spider the queen of the fjords? I think they were. Which is the case. I didn't talk to Yvonne first. And then that's... Oh, I guess I did this out of sequence. Very well, and I will journey better, but you have nothing to lose by waiting. Okay, yeah, the quest name was Cockfight. Okay. $2. Victory. All 3 chiefs are now under my banner. Go back to Tallhurst and draw a plan to counter the goblins. Okay. Why is that one called a cockfight? Was there something to do with a chicken for this one? Or something about it being a queen spider? I'm so very confused. I'm tired of waiting. I'm so confused, guys. But that's okay, because I've lost my mind a long time ago. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Regina's second ventures. Is that supposed to be regret a second adventure? Regina's con adventures? You killed the spider? Yeah. So, I went down there, and they were like, bring me french fries. And I was like, okay. So I went here, and they were like, we'll join you if you kill a spider. I'm like, well, I'm still looking for the recipe for the french fries, so I guess I'll go kill the spider. So I went and killed the spider, got the french fries, and then went there, and then I was like, oh, well, I guess I gotta go up this way, because this is the only one I don't remember going to. And then, apparently, they also wanted me to kill the spider, but I don't fucking understand as to why. So, this is Stallhurst? This is Stallhurst. Well.
Speaking of cocks,
Con adventures,
apparently
okay.
in Japanese, there's a term for a person who dual wields swords called Ryoutotsukai, literally meaning something along the lines of two-sword user. It's also a euphemism for bisexuality.
I mean, if someone walks up to you and says, hey, I'm good with both hands, then you kind of know what they're on about. Okay, Regina's Con Adventures. Okay. Welcome, welcome. That makes a little bit more sense. Am I still stupid? Yes, but that's not important. Does this guy's head look like a Cyberman from Dragon Ball Z? Also yes. Oh wait, he's got a beard. Leo, why don't you have a beard? A proper chief needs a proper beard. And no lag? So far, I have not noticed any lag. I'm still very confused as to why it was happening like every 4 seconds. I mean, dual sword wielder is probably the most awesome term for being bi. I mean, from my understanding, the moment you become gay, you get a sword. I'm not entirely sure if that's accurate, but that's from my understanding. Tribe, so you're a live tribe, same as tribes I sell to you. What do you want? Guess I'll take your shield with the swift blade. Put it on Arvin. Why do I get the feeling that his gear changed at some point when I didn't want it to? that. Regina is also an RPG Maker dev too, making a cool looking game about cowgirls. Western. I mean, depending on what the cowgirl is doing, I'd probably be okay with it not being a Western. Sword of the Victor, Guardian Axe, the Claw. When war's over, I buy chickens to harvest eggs. Okay. Was there anyone who doesn't know Regina yet? I didn't know he was until a few months ago, but I do not converse a lot in the community. Same, and I feel kind of bad about it, to be honest. I feel like I should be more active in the community, but unfortunately I'm just not, and that's a failing of my own. And I hold no one accountable, except for myself. And, don't you try to hold me accountable, because that's not fair. Why would you try to hold me accountable? What did I do? Vanor's an Ian bubble. That's not true. I've seen him in other streams. And once again, united under the same banner. We're finally going to be able to organize ourselves to counter the goblin invasion. I'm here. It's not by choice. Never consider you our leader. You just got lucky. Yvonne, shut the fuck up. Chance or not, I've beaten you, and you owe it to yourself to honor the code of our ancestors. No orc can deviate from this rule. Anyway, you've been announcing a goblin invasion for weeks, yet nothing happened. Hide from the community and be happy. That's because they're also in your bubble. Should I be happy about hiding from... Oh, well, there goes that lid. Another water down. Should I be happy about hiding from the community, though? I feel like it's not good to not be initiated? Intertwined with the community as well as I should be. I guess is the way I should put it. Give me a second. Because, like, there's a lot of the community out there. There's some good, some bad. Like, I'm not going to argue and say otherwise. But at the same time, as I've said before, that RPG Maker Discord gets way too loud for me. There's too many active chats going on at any given time, and it honestly just causes my anxiety to spike. I don't even know how you came to know me either. Shit. I think it was from the Reddit. Yeah, I think it was from the subreddit. And Plexi. Yeah, I think it's subreddit and Plexi. I think primarily Plexi. It's true, it's all strange. If they wanted to, they'd come and have crushed us long ago. I understand their behavior. Sam, you're the wisest of all orcs. What do you think? Clearly, we are outnumbered and under-equipped compared to them. Even under the same banner, our chances of victory are slim to none. Something must be happening in the kingdom of Neporia to prevent their invasion. Unfortunately, we don't have enough information. It's just we sent a spy in to find what's going on. Going forward blindly could prove fatal. Well, I'm risking my life for one of my men. Or there's no way of risking the life of one of my men. Yvonne, you're terrible. Sending an orc on an undercover mission would be suicidal. You're not known for being the most discreet of races. Got the solution? We'll send my slashers, Arvin and Sylvana. So we're just gonna paint them blue and kill this blue goblin here just to make sure. True, they're not orcs, so they'll go unnoticed. Plexi is one of the nicest servers, full of lovely people and really helpful. Yeah, that's true. What kind of server is it? He just said a server full of really nice and lovely people. It's a really chill server where they have a weekly book club for indie games kind of thing. It's great. I really wish I could hit those and like be in those more. But unfortunately, book club is always on a day that I do not exist. And I say I do not exist because it's always like, oh hey guys, we're going to be doing this on, Saturday. Yay! I'm glad. I don't exist on Saturdays though. So it's like shit. I can't go and be a part of that. And before it was on Saturdays, it was like on Fridays. And it's like, cool. So it starts or gets close to starting right when I get off work. When I get off work, I immediately leave my house to go be with my girlfriend. So I stop existing at that point too. And I don't start existing again until Sunday. So I meant, is it like an RM flavored or indie games or just a server? A bit of both. Same, if only got myself. Weekends are harder than me than weekdays. It's not my personal cup of tea to give feedback like that, since it'd be like, I liked it. They usually reach out too. A few devs came in because of that too. Yeah. They get caught and killed, and won't be much of a loss. Nark, nark, nark. Alright, Sylvana, you've already done a lot for us, but we still need you. Do you accept this mission? I mean, kind of have to. We were planning to go to Nyabur. If we can help, we will. Thanks for your help. Alright, can we throw Yvonne into the river? They smell. You earned it. 2,000 biddies. Alright, so you gave me the gold. Now where's the orc hookers? Does that bring me something to eat? Ah, well. I will say Plexi's server is also really good for feedback. I read a lot of it while I'm at work, mostly because I don't really get to chat back and forth, purely because of how my work is. God, I've been so fucking busy as of late. But, I can say that there's a lot of, like, good feedback there. I don't know about the... I saw Blippi. There's a Blippi over there. I don't know about the book clubs. Like I said, I've not really been able to get to them because of just timing. But what I have seen in regards to like the chat feedbacks, there's a lot of good feedback in regards to like, hey, which one should I go with in regards to designs? Hey, this is what I've been currently working on. I hope you guys like it. Do you have any thoughts? Also, I like how I'm helping the orcs, but at the same time, they're trying to kill me. Shut up, nerd. Grr, you may pass. Shut up, nerd. Coconut? I don't like coconuts because they always taste like butt. I should save. Alright. It's just Arvin and the tsundere. Oh wow, this is hot. Hello, travelers. To cross the desert, you'll need the revealing lantern. Oh. Whew. I think being there did damage to my health. I got a crab. Wait, I can just pick up the crabs? I'm having crab legs tonight. Hello, travelers. I'm Abe, the regent of this village. I would have loved to show you around this one. Unfortunately, our bridge was washed away by a flood. Those can fly. Many tourists cannot. We only had a few boards of hickory. We could repair the damn bridge. 8 boards. You know how to do them? I know a friend who could teach you. Search for a gibbon. Probably find him chopping wood. Can't miss him. Don't I already have some boards? I have some wood plank. Oh, I need 8 boards of hickory. Oh, I bet it's a certain type of fucking wood. Oh, how hard is it to get some fucking wood around here? Only wood I got's in my pants, and I can't whip that out for anybody. Well, not for anybody, but, you know, one person. Not important, though. Not relevant to this conversation. Hello, Gibbon. I'm Gibbon. What do you want? Come from Abe. Ozox's bridge has collapsed and he needs hickory boards to repair it. Inform me that you could teach us how to plan for the making. Or plan for making them. Problems orcs at war. Keep your voice down or we'll get in trouble. I can give you a plan to you to help friend Abe. Take this. Planks cost the same as the fucking... Okay. That's it. Guess it is what it is. Here's the saw climbing puzzles. Oh yeah, Fjord. Spider Queen Fjord of the Ford. Of Fjord? But yes, the traps can kill you and make you game over. Ready bridge. Here's a guide for your efforts. Here we go. City of done. Yeah, travel's back now. I need a slingshot to hit that guy. So you've done an excellent job, correct? Only Iris could authorize you to enter the Great Pyramid. City of the rest and well-being. When I grow up, I hope to become a new guardian of the royal family. Nyabur has sent some of his henchmen to our kingdom. Fortunately, so far we've managed to fend them off. However, these are extremely dangerous monsters against which even our greatest warriors can do nothing. Let's see. Pizza! I do like the idea of pizza. I kind of want pizza now. Like a good sausage and pepperoni with spinach. Love hamburgers, don't you? How do we do it? Don't know the recipe for making them? Here it is. I like how I'm getting all these recipes, but I'm sticking by a strict potions-only diet. I can't shoot him. Damn it, he's in the air and it won't let me shoot him. Fucking rude. It's a perfect place to go hunting. I love pastries. Birthday cake! Man, these guys are just giving you recipes. Lemon tart. Ooh, I like lemon tarts. So this game is the weirdest selection of music. We got Western Orcs, Wubba Dubba Dub Dub Beach Bird Town, Hard Rock Battles, Fantasy Fanfare Victories, and God knows what else. Harlequin, you're overthinking it. Obviously, next is going to be Techno Babble Gobbies. Looking for sweet foods? Go to the bakery. For savory foods, go to the fast food restaurant. I really wouldn't describe... Are they taking a bath? Okay, so that's weird. What was I going to say? The duck thing taking a bath just threw off my entire thought process. Like, damn, I'm stupid, but holy fuck. Hello, Myers, the guardian of the royal tombs, doing a kingdom for you. No one access spirit without authorization of the majesties. Well, fuck you, bird person. Old coins. It's been blown away by a storm. Sure, what do you need? 50 straw. 50 straw? I want to go get 50 straw. It's like a weird, nice balance of weird and good. Ian fell for duck tits. Woohoo. I didn't fall for duck tits. I saw a duck taking a bath and thought, why is this a bathhouse? Why is it an inn? And it probably is a bit an inn. But why is the inn a bathhouse? Then I remembered, oh, because they're ducks. So of course the inn is a pond or a bathhouse because they'd sleep in the water. Old ass nostalgic critic mean. What is this music? Oh, Diane's not with us. God damn it, Diane. Okay. I don't want to go down the sewers just yet. So, Harlequin, how would you describe this music? Yeah, what is this music? Says the guy who told me I was overthinking things up a few moments ago. Look. All I can think of now is that what was it? Early 2000s 90s, early 2000s Japanese rock music that's not like really heavy, but it's like that more of like their version of the 80s rock music. It's that weird early 2000s MMO music like Fliff. I don't know that one. Welcome to Emporia. Emporia is the biggest market in the world. It's closed at night. Go get some rest in so you can enjoy it. Okay, but I'm here to assassinate. I mean, to investigate. I'll take this carrot. Take this banana. There's a hammock back over there by the banana. Does that make it technically a banana hammock? Fly for Fun? Oh, I've heard of Fly for Fun, but I never played it. My roommates talked about it before, but it honestly is not one of the games that I played. The MMO that I played when I was growing up was unfortunately World of Warcraft. And I have to say, not worth. Cannot recommend. Don't ever play it. It'll take your quarters and spit your shoes. It's like 80 something. The only king of Korean free-to-play MMOs. Grind your life away. Like I was called Fly for Fun, but flying was like much later levels, like 80 or something. But as custom with MMOs, you gotta endure that endure the slop. Thorns Judgment. Hello, mateys. Made a request in the guild panel. Do you think you can help me find my sword? Is that a euphemism? I am a child, sir. Oh, this is the guild. Fuck you, pot. Fuck you, pot. Here's the inn. What are you doing back here? First, I have nothing to offer you for sale. Maybe something working at. In the past few days, a gang of thugs called the Magaki have been blackmailing me. Make them understand that they don't have to bother me anymore. And I might open up and make you a business gesture. What do you think? Sure. I'll have to be in the evening, the southeast of the city near the big Coliseum. Can't miss them. It's 2:30 in the morning. Is this considered in the evening for this particular event? Guess it is. What do you want? Come from the cellar in the northwest of town. I heard you extorted money from him. You guys hear that? We're extorting money. Jeep, Nova, Virgo. Ha! I knew Nova was a bad person. Here he is, extorting people. And if you did, what would you do? I think the question is, and if we did, not if you did. We'll teach you a lesson so you won't want to do it again. It makes me sad for Maple Story. It's all slop now. Wasn't Maple Story always slop? I mean, don't get me wrong. I sunk probably about a good 100-ish hours in it, but I thought it was always kind of slop because it was all about just running around and talking shit with people. That's what we're going to see. Catch them. How do you guys feel about ice? Sir Gummy the Third. Ow. Ow. Arvin, they stole your moveset. And we've gone to fucking metal. And you know what? I'll take it. I like metal sometimes. Delay on that. You learned your lesson. We won't do it again. Please let us go. Go ahead. Don't let us catch you again. It's a good thing done. Let's go back to the merchant.
Damn, Arvin, the prince, got the same moves as some raggedy ass bandits. He fucked up.
I feel like maybe he learned some of his moves from bandits, or his moves are so common that even bandits know them. He doesn't have anything super special like, yeah, I've got this special technique that only I know about. That was a weird stutter for a second there. Only I could pull this one off. Proceeds to let his dad hang there for a minute. Give him a bandit from his trip before he was brought back. Have you taught these hooligans any manners? We won't bother you anymore. Thanks a lot, folks. As promised, I'm lowering all my prices. You weren't selling me to begin with, so, you know, I don't even know if you really lowered them or not. Or are you just lying to me? I feel like you're just lying to me. Back to store. Let's see. Door's locked. Door locked. Door no work. We want to come in. All right. I say to you, nightfall. Where's my time? Get out. I'm not even in. How can I get out if I'm not even in? Ooh, shiny. It's a banana. It's amazing how many of these things people will leave behind after they've passed through. Yes, I would like to rest until 6 a.m. So let's save. Oh, shiny. Well, well, well. Oh, I got a message. I got a message. Message responded to. Sorry, let's add message from the girlfriend, which is always important. The for install. Legends bandana or Victor's bandana. Well, I think I'm gonna be getting the others soon. They're selling wood. I don't need your wood, I got my own wood. I don't need your turnips, I got my own turnips. You're just fucking blue. Feels ruined me. Tried it again and again, but I got nothing. Never set foot there again. What is he saying that he bought? What deal ruined him? For an item they need to cross the desert? After in the arena. Alright, well, I think that's enough sniffing around. There's only one thing left to do. Let's go in here. Break this. Break my furniture, you pay. Well, fuck your furniture. Hey, ladies. Oh, sword swallowing. Push seller is a swindler. Careful. Can I, like, get up there and, like, hit him with the boomerang or something? Hey, look. I think it'd be funny if, like, you know, he's trying to perform a trick and Arvin's, like, trying to show off and ends up, like, cracking him in the face with the boomerang. Hold! That's as far as you can go. Only those who have been granted an audience with their majesties are allowed to enter the palace. I'm Arvin, Crown Prince of the Throne of Nyabur. I request an audience with the majesties Cronir and Cribble. That's right, and I'm the Queen of Naporia. Show them the truth. Do you have any proof of this? Any proof? I don't have anything to prove that. You're the prince. You're supposed to have, like, a ring, a signet, something. That's what I thought. You don't want to end up in prison. Get out. But no point in insisting. I'm gonna have to find another way to get in. So you didn't believe us. I'm gonna get a hearing. No idea. And no trace of Gildoric or the others. They got separated. Could get complicated.
Arvin fucked up. What a surprise.
Seriously, if you're the Crown Prince, you should have something that identifies you as the Crown Prince. Hey, Gollum, we finished putting up all the posters. Tell me about it, Grid. What a drag. Gotta go all the way around town to stick them. I think that bandit managed to break into the palace and steal the lamp. It's unthinkable. Unthinkable but true. The lamp is gone. See the reward? Whoever brings the back lamp and captures the thief will be granted an audience with the majesties. With their majesties. Why do I keep saying the majesties? You can ask them anything they wish. Don't dream. So the thief set off to the desert, and without the right equipment, it's impossible to cross it this time of year. Probably right after our service. Let's find a way to get the right equipment. Fortune awaits. It's our role to dream, but for the moment, we're on duty. Stay vigilant. You hear that? We have to wait a year. Taking the post to see what this is all about. Everything the guards said was right. Capture the thief and find the lamp. Those in possession will get an audience. Be able to ask for this country's elemental stone. Guards said that the thief has gone into the desert and needed the right equipment to cross it. Priority is to find this object. Naporia boasts the world's largest market. Bound to find what we're looking for. The magic lamp. Dance, magic, dance. Careful when you buy anything. It's a black market in the upper town. Go there at night, you might find some bargains. About a revealing lantern. You can go in the Coliseum. Well, I guess let's go on over to the Coliseum. Hey there. We're at the prison, the Great Coliseum. You doing anything later, Pinky? Or, you know... No? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm glad you can count, sir. Leave me alone. Need to concentrate for my next fight. Why, you're gonna lose. Welcome to Coliseum. It has been a minute since I saved. Legends are extremely dangerous. You're sure to lose. You like my dance? I like a lot of things. So how you doing? Holy shit, is that Goblin Slayer? What do you think of orcs? Never the orcs is fun. Couldn't agree with you more. These cursed creatures have captured several of my friends. Being a goblin myself, it's impossible for me to go near their camp.
Isn't it kind of funny how people in games always talk so casually about the black market? Yeah. Like, hello? You're talking about the location of where illegal goods are traded casually in broad daylight. Always found that odd.
Yeah, you make a very good point with that, because it's like, oh, it's like, I wish I still had the newspaper article from when I was a kid. Known crack house busted. Like, we've known it's a crack house. We were fully aware it's a crack house. But it was just recently busted. And it's like, how is this place so well known? And it just took them to now to actually do something about it? Also, my nose is slowly stuffing up more and more. Where's my allergy medicine? There it is. But yeah, I've always found the idea of like, oh yeah, there's a black market. Let's just, you know, tell every newcomer here. It's like, oh yeah, there's totally a black market. You just gotta show up at night. It's fine. Don't tell the guards. One's standing right there. Oh man, I can barely breathe through my nose now. That's Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer. This is Lorf. Difficulty increases, you know, you can't... Battles called worse. Get using your items when you're in the arena. Sure you have the necessary level of equipment before venturing out. These kids are, you know, definitely the descendants of Lorf. Look at that blue hair. Oh, look, there's a dual wielder. There's my current vehicles. Please come back later. Take part in our solo tournament? Yes. Novice. We have a good quest for you. Yeah, let's go free as goblin friends. I ain't gonna do that. Those goblins can stay there. Welcome to the Grand Coliseum. First fight is about to begin. Remind you, the first prize in the novice category is a superior potion. Not a desert without arena battles with alligators back there. Or are those crocodiles? Alright, let's get started. What up, buddy? How do you feel about ice? Ow. Ice it up. I don't think you should get a turn. Ow. That was quite rude, sir. You missed. There we go. First victory. Sacrifice about to begin. You ready? Get started. Oh wow. There's no rest between them either. I got 2 of these in me, so... Ow. Ow. Second victory. Get all the way to the final. Do we falter or win the novice title? We're about to find out. Because our third battle is about to begin. I actually need a pee break. No. Well, I guess I'm gonna piss in your shoes. Ow. I could use the limit, but I feel like that would be overkill. Not even getting experience points for that. We won the title of our champion of the novice category. Let's hear it out for our new champion. Promise huge reward, but good use. Don't even have the courtesy to fucking heal me afterwards. That is rude. So rude. So... Actually, no, hold on. Everyone knows you should save between. I don't know why it says choose. Okay, so hold on. You take part of the solo tournament. Yes. Please choose who enters. But it doesn't really choose or let you choose. It just defaults to letting you use or using Arvin. I guess whoever's supposed to be in the formation is who it's supposed to be, I guess. First fight's about to begin. First hero formation. Okay. I need the prizes. Good surprise. Surprise? Alright, kitty kitty. Sword. Ow. Sword. Ow. Thankfully my agility is up high enough to where I can kind of just outpace them. Oh, they are giving me some experience, but it's so little. First victory. Everybody's about to get it. Are you ready? Get started. Oh, great. I fought a lion, and now... Oh, I fought a lioness. Now I'm fighting another lion. Ow. Ow. Haha. You're going down, Lion Man. It's all ogre for you now. Oh, why say ogre? Now there's gonna be an ogre. What? Second victory. Made it all to the final. Please fall through with the immediate title. Trying to find out because the third battle is about to begin. Are you ready? Started. Alright, well, Bandit Keith. I don't feel like fighting you fully, so I'm just gonna... Ow. You ate all of that, so I'm just gonna... Wow. All of that missed? Arvin, you suck. Won championship of intermediate category. Let's hear it for a new champion. Promise, here's your reward. Put it to good use. Revealing lantern. Stretching across the desert. Alrighty. Save. Sister and I are unbeatable. Sure. That's the reason why you guys lost to me. Because you're unbeatable. But yeah, the goblins that were captured by the orcs don't deserve freedom. Because that would require me to actually see the goblins as something more than goblins. Unfortunate for them, they are too silly looking, so I can't take them seriously. Largest market in the world. Ready to visit stalls before buying or exchanging anything. I feel like the stalls have skewed prices. Talk to the Goblin Slayer. Why? All he wants me to do is go and save his goblin friends. Which, if he's the Goblin Slayer, won't he want me to stab the goblins? And while I'm okay with stabbing the goblins, also, they're disgusting creatures. No. What if I say spy? Oh, there's a timer up in there. I was about to say, do I have to sit here and wait? You could have at least removed the previous occupants before you put me in here. Oh, I have a bomb. These are the wimpiest ass bombs I've ever used. Second I move. Well, I guess I'm stuck in here until they come and get me. Guards! 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 Once again, Arvin fucked up. By admitting to his purpose here, he was thrown in jail. Alone with Sylvana, there was only one thing left to do. We must collapse everything. The government is corrupt. We don't need it anymore. Let's just set it all on fire. SOS guards. Put on your lesson. We don't mess around with orcs in our kingdom. That's a weird... I think you need to fix that. Don't have it again. Okay, but what if I do it again? Here are my sources. They have 4 camps. Grab the goblins and I'll offer you a reward. Save them all. Yeah, it's not a minute to lose. They're not gonna die. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, go that way. Fine. Wait, what? The victorious warrior wins the battle, then goes to war. The defeated warrior goes to war, then seeks to win the battle. Search the difficulties of your hunts. Now. We're at the black market in the center of Naporium in the evenings. I'm gonna have a look around and buy some weapons and armor. How does everyone fucking know about the black market? At this point, is it a state-run secret? Also, I didn't jump down here. But now I kind of want to. Doot. I don't know if I'm supposed to be down here yet. Door's blocked. Oh, I guess I don't come down here yet. Yeah, secret quest. Okay. Also, why are we saving the goblins? They don't really need to be saved, do they? Now, slaying the goblins. That sounds a little bit more up my alley. Yeah, find a way to the audience, go through the sewers. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go be nice and free the goblins, since no one's watching them anyways. They're probably just starving in their cells. Savannah, you gotta whip them harder than that. Again, not that I question everything, but I question some things. I question a lot of things. But why does the tsundere elf child have a whip as a weapon? Why can't they hit shit? I didn't understand a word you said, I'm afraid. But worry not. We're gonna make you... Oh, come on. Just got out of battle. Magic barrier? Well, it doesn't do anything against my sword. How's a whip store? Oh no. Poisoned. Red beans. So glad, like, a lot of video games don't follow the same logic as Dungeons & Dragons, especially early Dungeons & Dragons, when it comes to, would you like to complete the rescue quest? No. I'm gonna save first. Also, I like how the backgrounds change based upon, like, where we are. Do the rescue quest, I guess. Golden keys in the chief's hut. Please hurry. Make this so difficult to go frickin' save you. There's money right there. Why can't I take the money? Also, I'm not saying these guys are blind, but they should probably get their eyes checked. Pretty sure there was only 2 goblins here. Can't pause it to double check. Hold. The guy on the right, he's the one with the key. Take him when you get caught. Sneaky, sneaky. All sorts of sneaky. At least the music is, you know, fitting for this scene. Moving around like I'm Sly Cooper or something. If you're saved, we're back to be able to make it a Napoleon. Yeah, without getting caught. Move to the other camps. You're a nice thief. I've played a lot of sneaking games. Which, funny enough, I still haven't really played Metal Gear Solid. Not set to reflect, so whip store. Fatal point. Ow. Sword. Whip. You know, it's a really good sneaking game when you're able to sneak into someone's house and put landmines in their shoes. Always like that in the Fallout games where you could reverse pickpocket explosives onto people. It's like you are truly the most crazed, psychotic of individuals. But it's funny. What's your pattern, sir? Aside from walking slower than molasses in the winter. Why are you coming this way? Yes, I'm going to hang out by this bright light. No one will see me here. Dang it. Got too greedy. Dang it. That's what I get for trying to rush through. So I cut through here and actually time it right and not just make an excess move that I don't need to. You can run by them without ever seeing a thing. I chose no that time. I can't move. I chose no that time, and I can't move. Dev. Dev! Well. Oh, dang it. Let's see back at this one. Don't you... Ouch. You fix it. Where's the live fix? The fix needs to go live, like now, in real time, so that way I can continue to enjoy the game with the patch. I'm going to do the same thing to Leaf. Every time something goes wrong, just start screaming, Dev! Wait, I do that anyways. What's that? Mission Impossible, that's it. From the Emperor's New Groove, when Kronk is like sneaking by. Da-da. Oh shit, how did the theme go? It was, da-da. Yeah. Dang it, now I can't remember it. But I can see the scene in my head of, like, Kronk trying to sneak by. Oh, I see why. It moved me forward a square when it was actually a back a square, so I was in a square that technically I could not move in. Also, wood inside and stone fireplace, but the wood outside doesn't feel like it matches. Man, you are blind. I hang out by this brightly lit torch. They'll never see me here. Ooh, nope, almost made that mistake again. Alright. There's no goblins at that one. Gotta save in case I break things again. I think I have a key. But I can't get over there to try it. Ah, dang it. I think that's the only goblin here. Down here. Oh yeah, there's only one here. Okay. Oh, take it. Back to this. The thing never stays on ATB weight like I want it to. Why does it never stay on ATB weight no matter how many times I change it and save it? Alright, time to betray the last of the orcs. Technically, we are betraying them. We helped them, and now we're helping their enemies. Technically, they're not supposed to be enemies, but we're technically helping their own enemies. I can't hop this little fence. Got the key. Your leader's house. They'll You'll never spot me here. See? I'm as invisible as a fly. Damn it. Thought I could make it. Honestly, this music kind of reminds me of, like, Law and Order. Like the TV show. I don't mean like Law and Order SUV, or SVU. I mean like the old Law and Order show. Always at the end. Every time. God damn it. Yeah. You quite literally have to start out by waiting for this slow-ass jackass. Oh, he's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. And he's blind as shit. Like, I get it. It's dark out. It's nighttime. Seriously. Arvin is not the quietest of individuals, if we have not noticed. Someone should have noticed him. Especially this frickin' close. And with, you know, some of the safest spots to stand in being right by the frickin' torch. I'm not saying they're bad at being guards, but I am saying they're pretty bad at being guards. Arvin has a light around him. Yes, that's also a good thing. Read all the goblins. Wasn't easy. Back to goblins. Yeah, that's how he spelled goblin earlier. Earlier it spelled like his name was Goblin Slayer. Watch it, we're gonna get back and then he's gonna... wait, it says Killig's camp. But I'd saved them all, right? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I hit all 4 camps. Did I miss one at Killig's? I don't think I did. Eh, I guess we'll find out. All my friends are able to return safely thanks to you. You're a hero. You've earned it. Oh, cool. I got a level up item. Go to save. I help the goblins by helping the goblin lair. I don't feel good about that. But now I've got the MacGuffin, and with the power of the MacGuffin, I cannot be stopped. Also, why is that child still out there? It's the middle of the night. Alright. So. I just saved, so I don't need to save again. It's almost 10:30, and we've done a fair amount when it comes to this game. I'm gonna hit quit. And then I'm gonna relaunch so that way I can get that nice animation for the beginning. What's more powerful, MacGuffin or friendship? Obviously the MacGuffin. Like, were you not aware that the MacGuffin is the whole thing? And what is it? I've had to explain to someone what a MacGuffin is. I actually don't remember where the original term comes from, but it's essentially like the orbs of elemental power that we have to get from here, or the elemental stones, or, you know, the Elder Scroll, the One Ring to rule them all. You know, all of those things. All of them are the MacGuffin. They're the magical whatever item. Don't even have to be magical. Just the item that, you know, the entire plot revolves around. That's the MacGuffin. Why do we need it? Because fuck you. But also just the idea of... Hi, cat. Is this now the time that you want to have attention be given to you? Right now? Really? Right now. Out of all the times. This entire time you could have come bother me. You want to wait for right now. Any of you want a 5.5-pound cat? She's annoying. She's a pretty kitty, but she's annoying. But, what was I say? Alright. All of this is still within Chapter 1. I want to point that out, because it said Kingdom of Nyabur Chapter 1. But we've put like 12.5 hours into this. Outside of a nuclear launch code or a leader's grinder password, MacGuffins don't make sense. No, they totally do. The MacGuffin is, as I said, any item that moves the plot forward. Literally any. So, if the MacGuffin, for instance, is, oh, you gotta get the password to the computer, then guess what? That's the MacGuffin. If the password is Old Man McGucket, then McGucket is the MacGuffin. McGuffin. And if you have to eat an Egg McMuffin while putting in the password, well, I feel bad for you for having to eat an Egg McMuffin. Those things are terrible. But let's see. Boop. That's back. But yeah, anytime that anything in the plot requires an item in order to move forward, whatever the reason being, whatever the item is, if it somehow is plot relevant and it's, you know, the plot hinges on you getting said item, then it's the MacGuffin. It's the magical, wonderful, fix-it-all MacGuffin. Reset codes for the universe to, you know, the pin to get into your own cell phone because you forgot what it was after going on too long of a binger for one night. Either way. Let me think. What else? Yeah, I'm still banned from GameStop. Sorry, I had a message that I reply to real quick. As far as this game goes, Kingdom of Nyabur, I'm still really enjoying it. Sure, there's still some like rough spots with the English. I blame the fact that Dragon is French, and the game is RPG Maker French engine. So there's nothing that really can be done in regards to that. It is unfortunate. But aside from that, like I've been enjoying it. I think it's like Was it 7 elemental stones we gotta get? That's a lot of MacGuffins. But still, I suppose, so long as we don't have something like, I don't know, like enemies to lovers, or love triangle between the children going on, I think I'll be happy. Because, I swear, if we get to a point where it's like Arvin is having to choose between Diane and Sylvana, I'm just gonna ask why. Why are the children like this? Can we not just hit them with a fire hose and be done with it? So only one of the better RPG Maker games out there. Yes. Some RPG Maker games be wild. This is also true. I think out of all the ones that I've played so far, Detailed Work, I would have to say, is pretty well on, actually. There's a lot of work that's gone into this, and the quality of it shows. Out of all the ones that I've played, though, going off of my normal metric for... I'm kind of trying to, like, already form the review now, as I feel like what I've already determined is as good as it gets, I guess, is the best way of putting it. But it's not a bad game. I want to point that out. And I don't mean the D7, not a bad game. I mean it's not a bad game. It's actually rather good. There's a lot of good quality done in regards to some of the animations, some of the event sequencing for combat and so on. There's still some stuff that needs to be tweaked in regards to that, as well as some, quality of life stuff. It's the quality that makes the janky bits all the more jarring. Yes, that's also true. The music definitely probably should be kind of redone, because there's parts where the music doesn't quite match the scene, or it feels very out of place, as Harlequin very, eloquently put earlier on in the stream, to where, you've got a very wide, not just genre, but almost generational differences in music. It's like, we've got a rock music for the battle, followed by a Renaissance fanfare. Why? Stuff like that. But on a score, at the moment, I would say this sits very solidly at a 4. I would say probably a 4.5. Between a 4 and a 4.5 out of 5. It's definitely up there. There's a lot of good stuff in regards to it. But I'm not done with it. And when I'm actually done with it, then I'll actually write my review and all my thoughts and so on. But at the moment, that's kind of where I feel like it fits. What was another one that was janky but needed a lot more work? Auroras. That one. My opinion of it has improved. Seeing all the work that has been done to it by Forticeptus or Levescus. Hope they're doing well. But, I feel like it's definitely moved above what I originally scored it as to a bit higher. There's still some other spots of it that I don't fully agree with, but that's design differences and so on. But we'll see once it's, fully out there and fully polished. I'm trying to think. What was another... It's definitely better than Tower Song. Tower Song I put as a 3.8 out of 5. It had a lot of stuff going on. But I feel like this one is staying with it better. But the music is definitely jarring. Aurora's better than Tower Song? I would say they're about neck and neck. I was saying that Kingdom of Nyabur is better than Tower Song. But Aurora's, I would say, is about neck and neck with Tower Song. Because while Tower Song does have a lot of good stuff going for it, too much of it felt like half steps or half measures. And it was kind of frustrating in some spots in regards to also balance. But yeah. That being said, let's see. Who's currently streaming that we know and like? Let's see. Who's streaming that we know and like? Let's see, anyone in the RPG Maker stuff? I think someone's playing... Oh wait, no, that's something different. Okay. Let's just do who we're following. Looks like... How long has Nova... Oh, Nova's been up for like 3.5 hours. Kuro, he streams forever. Let's go bother Kuro. Alrighty. There we go. That's getting started. That's going. Ladies, gentlemen, you wonderful Technicolor rainbow of individuals, both inside and out. Thank you. And as always, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next stream. Bye for now, everybody.